Hello, this is Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel, and today is Wednesday, which means it is WIP Caddy Wednesday, one of my favorite videos for the whole week because I get to showcase you guys WIPs that you have going on, the projects, some things you have are finished that you put on there, and we all like that as well. So it's not always just what's in progress, but it could be an FO. So let's go ahead and get started in today's video. So today I'm drinking out of a cup that was given to me by my granddaughter. Thank you, Kalia. I appreciate this very much. I'm drinking hazelnut coffee. So go ahead and grab you a cup of coffee while you watch today's video. This is not my first cup of the day. I've already drank just about half of this already while I was getting ready. I just had to have some fuel, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. How about we just roll? Just roll right on in there and watch this video clip of what you guys have going on. Now here we have Rose's WIP cart. She says that the top shelf is the same old stuff. It may be, but I see some Reese's peanut butter cups up there. The middle shelf, she's working on an Azale pullover knitted, and this is her crochet version for her granddaughter, whose birthday is at the end of January, and she's added a separate pic of that as well. And I'm so glad you did because that is really cool. Thank you for sharing that. Left to do is add the ribbing on both sides and add buttons. The bottom shelf is a sweater for her grandson whose birthday is in February. And also some cotton mill ends that she received for Christmas, thinking maybe some new curtains. Oh, you have some beautiful projects going there, girl. Thank you so much for showing that. Okay, guys, now we have Linda's cart. She says the blue blanket is from the Secret Yarnery, the Speedy Granny Ruth blanket, and that it is Red Heart yarn. The shawl is from the TL Yarn Crafts free pattern tutorial on that, and the yarn is Red Heart ombre yarn, 2 bows of balance. She says, thank you for letting me join in on Wednesday. Love you, Linda, Crochet, and more. Now, Linda does have a YouTube channel, and she is hilarious. I love your YouTube channel, Linda. Thank you so much for sharing your projects with us. So, guys, go check her out. Now, here we have Pam's cart. She says that all the projects are gifts for her 2 daughters' birthdays. The top shelf is Ollie Owl toilet paper cover from the toilet paper cover book that I showed on one of my channels, and I'm so glad you made that. That is so cute. And then, of course, I do recognize the sweater. That is my pattern, the Pamela's Essential Sweater. She's done a few alterations using Lion Brand Heartland yarn. She absolutely loves this pattern, and I'm so glad to hear that. The sweater is just gorgeous that you have there. And I love the color, too. She said that it's easy and beautiful, and this is the second sweater she has made with my pattern. So thank you so much. The middle shelf is a corner-to-corner green sparkly blanket using Caron Simply Soft party yarn from a pattern that's on Bag O' Day's channel. The bottom shelf is yarn for the Maggie Doll toilet paper cover. And she says, Happy New Year's to all of you guys. Okay, so now we have Doris's cart, and I see a lot of pink on there, Doris. I know you love pink, and the pink is just beautiful. So on the top is a knitted and infant sweater with pearl buttons, matching bonnet and booties with ribbon trim for a new neighbor's baby girl due to arrive early 2023, and it is so pretty. Hanging off the right side of the cart is a crochet baby blanket and matching beanie using Caron Baby Cakes in pink, and that is gorgeous as well. The top left, still working on the long sleeve pullover sweater, V-stitch, using a 5mm tulip crochet hook. The yarn is Barocco Sesame Color 7430 in beautiful autumn colors, and yes, it is. The second shelf, she's crocheting a star stitch cardigan for herself using 100% superwash merino called Muse in colorway Dreamy from Knit Picks using a 5mm tulip hook. And she says no pattern, she designed them. That is just awesome, Doris. You have some beautiful projects. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Okay, so now we have Kelly's cart. And Kelly, I noticed you have some Hobie boxes down there. That's pretty cool. Let's see, she says that she took Christmas gift money and she purchased some new projects. She says the top of the card is a sweater that she's finishing up for her best friend, a pattern that she found online but needed to make adjustments to in order to accommodate her figure. The middle cart holds new Hobie yarns for scarves and to lend my hand at amigurumi. You'll love the amigurumi. You'll do just great. The bottom cart holds yarns that she's making my slippers for my pattern for friends and coworkers. That's so cool. And there's a baby boy blanket that she started. The remainder of the yarn just came in for her to complete. I know that's exciting. On the side is the Hobie Yarns Advent boxes, a special gift for herself to be completed, as well as a Nutcracker amigurumi characters. I have that same one. I have not made them yet either. And All the Things Grow with Love bag is holding her awesome Joann purchase with coupons and a sale and half-price care-on yarn. And she says that I can see that she got a journal for herself and she's begun mapping out the layout. Well, that's cool. And she says, question to me and my subscribers, should each color row be the same stitch? Or should I use a different crochet stitch with each color? That's a good one. Kelly, for me, that's going to be a hard one to do because as far as changing the stitch, that is up to you. Do you want it to look more like a sampler afghan or not? So changing stitch is going to actually change it up to more of a sampler afghan. So, but either way will be absolutely beautiful. You just can't go wrong. Okay, now we have Melinda's cart. She says on the top is Aubrey with her Christmas party dress in no certain pattern. She's also working on Bag O' Days, the Annabelle shawl using Red Heart True Blue Ombre. And the second shelf is another Easy Infinity Scarf by Pamela's Adoring Crochet using Burnett Pop Blue Blaze. And thank you for crocheting my pattern. The bottom contains 3 cakes of Caron tea cakes. And her sweet niece gave them to her for Christmas, and her brain is still swimming with ideas. I understand right there. Happy WIP Caddy Day, everyone, she says. So Kathy just got a new cart for Christmas, and she said that she is so excited to be able to share her new WIP Caddy, and we are so excited for you as well, Kathy. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. She said that the top is a baby blanket that she's making for charity. The middle is a granny square t-shirt that she made months ago, and she's just adding sleeves to it. She's using Shawl and a Ball from Line Brand, and the bottom is her very first temperature blanket. Well, that's exciting. Using Big Twist Value yarn, and the bag is in more yarn that's going to be made into baby blankets. That is awesome, Kathy, and I'm so excited that you got this as a Christmas gift. So here is Pam's WIP table for the week. She said that she's finished 3 hats, and the 4th she did at the beginning of last year. The hat with the darker pom-pom is Bag O' Days number 656, using homespun in the color Tudor. Winding Road Crochet Ribbed Beanie using Caron in Dalmatian. Bag O' Day Moss Stitch Beanie using Big Twist, not sure which color, blue and Red Heart Blue. The second shelf is Pamela's Adoring Crochet Pack Berry Wrap using Red Heart Unforgettable in Woodlands. That's awesome. The bottom shelf is Bag O' Days Drop Sedge Stitch Baby Blanket using Red Heart Spring Green. And lastly, Bella Cocoa Corner to Corner Blanket using Hobie Bright Blue and Line Brand Taupe. Everything is just beautiful, Pam, and I think that your WIP table space is just amazing. Thank you for sharing. Wasn't that wonderful? You guys have some amazing stuff going on. Just beautiful. You guys are so talented and you inspire me so much. I have a little piece of, or a little notebook that I keep track of all the different things that, you know, that might interest my taste or maybe some future gifts that I'd like to make. And I write them down and put where you guys had gotten the pattern from. So thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate it. So, Happy Mail. What do you think of my shirt? Peace, Love, Crochet. This was given to me by Amy Kofer, so thank you so much, Amy. I was squealing whenever I received this shirt, and I just love it. And it's the perfect color, my favorite color. All right, so I was going to tell you guys, Amy is the lady that she's actually an aunt to my son-in-law, and her niece has a t-shirt business where she does ink pens and tumblers, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. Matter of fact, I just ordered a Valentine shirt from her, and it's got like 3 big red lips. Well, no, wait, one's a big pink lip and then 2 red lips, and I'm so excited to be able to get to wear that when that comes in. But yeah. Anyway, her name is Madison And so her niece's name, but Petal Designs is the name of her little business that she's got going. And I will leave the link to that below if you guys would like one of these t-shirts right here. Peace, love, and crochet. So thank you, Amy, so much for ordering this from your niece and getting this to me. And I mean, I just appreciate it so much. I love it. It is going to be one of my favorite t-shirts that I own now. So yeah, it's so pretty. I can't thank you enough for it. It was just out of the blue that you gave this to me, and I'm sure you probably had this designed. I'm sure from Madison. Madison's really good. Maddie is actually what we call her, Maddie. Very, very talented young lady. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what else I have for Happy Mail. This cute little card. Look at that. It's just adorable. This is from Amy Long to Crochet. And it's just beautiful. I love what you wrote on the inside, Amy. That is just so sweet. She says, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And then she has a little note on there. And it's just very sweet. So thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate this. All right, so my next card is a Happy New Year card. This is from Kelly. She makes her own cards. Isn't it just beautiful? I love it. I love your talent. I really do. And the look on the inside, how she did that. So cool. Yeah. Yep. You're a very talented young lady in the card business. I'd just like to say thank you, ladies, for these 2 cards. I appreciate them very much. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. I've been talking about the Be Still and Know, but I haven't actually showed it to you. This is the one I got on Amazon. I will leave a link below. And I noticed that some of you guys have purchased this. And on the back it says, Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Psalms 46:10. And there it is right there on the back side. It's just a beautiful book. Look at this. How pretty it is. Just a beautiful book. It's like a, I don't want to say like a hot pink, but it's not really red. It is pink. Like a fuchsia. There we go. It's probably more like a fuchsia color. Very pretty. Anyway, so this is what I will be reading out of for 2023. In yesterday's video, I showed you guys about doing the crochet journal. It could be a knit journal or any other type of journal. And I just wanted to show that again real quick if you have not seen it, of all the different projects and stuff you can keep up with. Look at that. I mean, we're talking tons of stuff. Yeah, and just everything that you make, you keep in this. So go back and watch yesterday's video if you missed me showing this off. All right, so I did get the bacon made. I might as well go ahead and show this before I lay it down. I'm using a 3.25 millimeter crochet hook for this. I'm working out of the amigurumi. This was a gift from my daughter Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. And I did get the fried eggs and the bacon and the plate done. So there we go. Now the bacon, oh, and thank you viewers so much for that tip that you gave me on the plate. I did put a piece of cardboard in here, and it's a lot better with that piece of cardboard. It wasn't a real thick piece of cardboard. I mean, it could have been, but I didn't have a real thick piece, so I just used like a little 2 thin pieces together and put in there. So that was a great idea. Now, I did get the bacon. You're actually supposed to make 2 of these and then crochet them all the way around together and it'd be a thickness. But I did not want to do that. So I just made mine as a 1 piece. But I think it's pretty cool. Nice, cool bacon. And then, of course, you know, there's the egg. I was going to put a face on them, and I haven't done that yet. I've been a little busy. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do our Be Still and Know devotional. Lord, make me patient right now. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Ephesians 4:2. It has been said that a prayer for patience is a dangerous one because in order to develop it, trials need to come. Patience is developed with much practice. Even the simple act of waiting for anything really is good practice. Think of the patience Jesus has with us. Before we knew Christ, He waited patiently for us to come to repentance. When we fail to trust Him and worry and complain about our circumstances, He waits until we're ready to turn to Him once again. He puts up with our foibles and inconsistencies and loves us anyway. Are you being called to a new level of patience these days? Are you bristling with frustration and anger at things that aren't going your way? Are spiritual growing pains about to wear you out? Then it's time to kneel once again at the throne of grace and ask for help in your time of need. Oh Lord, forgive me for my impatience today. I am going to pray a bold prayer and ask that you would develop the quality of patience in my life. Help me to cooperate with the process. All right, guys, patience. We all need it. Okay, guys, that's all that I have for this video. The reason I don't really have that much to show as far as my works in progress is because most of my stuff is on paper, because I have so many patterns that I am designing right now, and I am really looking forward to showing them to you guys, but most of it is all on paper. I don't have yarns and things like that pulled out yet to show you guys anything. Yeah. All right, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Just be sure to live life and to have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.